Everyone, how are you? This is Prof. Amani Aimer from iTech Demo, and today, inshallah, we're going to continue the lesson Solar Power Part 2. Before we start, let's review the last lesson or the previous lesson by asking you these two questions. Number one, define solar power. What is the importance of solar power thermal power plants? And these are the objectives. Number one, learning facts about solar energy. This is what we're going to do today. Knowing the practical applications of solar power or solar energy. Discussing pros and cons of solar energy. Now, as we discussed last time about solar power, let's warm up by asking you this question. Do you know any surprising fact about solar energy your classmates don't know about? If you do, please comment there or comment below. Write the surprising fact that you do know about solar energy or solar power, and let your friends know about it. Now, these are some facts about solar energy. Number one, solar energy produces no pollution and have no environmental effects, and it is ecologically acceptable. Number two, solar energy is very reliable source of energy. 3. The Earth receives about 1,366 watts of direct solar radiation per square meter. Number 4. The largest solar power plant in the world is located in Mojave Desert in California, covering 1,000 acres. Number 6. Solar energy can also be used to power calculators. 7. Solar energy is measured in kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt equals 1,000 watts. Number 8. Through solar energy is used on a wide scale, it only provides a small fraction of the world's energy supply. Number 9. Clouds and pollutions prevent the sun's rays from reaching the earth, so we may not be able to save the solar power. These are some practical applications for solar power or solar energy. Number 1, semi-autonomous war machine Odysseus. This is a war machine, as you see here, and it works with solar energy. Solar car Quant. Okay, also this car works with solar energy. Solar street light and solar cooker used in rural India. So in the rural areas in India, they use this cook, of course, using the solar power. Advantages of solar energy. What are the advantages of solar energy and why it is so encouraging to use the solar energy instead of other forms of energy? Number 1, it's clean, it's sustainable, it's free, and it provides electricity to remote places. These are the advantages or the pros of solar energy. Now, what are the disadvantages or the cons of solar energy? Number 1, it's less efficient and costly equipment. So it does not work as the normal form of energy do. It's not as efficient as the other forms. And the equipment to make the solar panels or the solar cells are so expensive. Number two, part-time. It only works at night, but during the daylight, of course, it's going to save the energy. Reliability depends on location. So if I'm in a place where it's sunny and the sun rays can easily reach my solar panels, the power is going to be very reliable. But on the contrary, if I'm in a cold place or the sun rays are not as powerful, then it's not going to be as efficient. Environmental impact on PV cell production. Of course, there is a heavy environmental impact of producing the PV cells. You have a speaking task, but I want you to do this speaking task in pairs. Maybe record and send it to me. Discuss the applications, pros and cons of solar power from your point of view. Do you agree or disagree with using or replacing the normal source of power or the normal forms of power with a solar power? Okay? Also, you have home assignment. I want you to listen to this article in the following link. Tap the link or click the link and then extract the main points of the article. Then write them down and deliver them to me or any of your other teachers. Those some external links, they will help you very much understanding solar power and solar energy. It has so many information about this topic, and of course you will enjoy it. Thank you so much, guys, and see you inshallah next video. Stay safe.